Welcome to Artista 365. I'm Wendy O'Brien. Today I'm going to share with you a speed drawing of my Coca-Cola fan art. Let's get started. This being my first color pencil piece, I wanted to challenge myself. So I chose 3 of the most difficult subjects to study: ice, liquid, and glass. And boy, let me tell you, I had no idea what I was in for. I began this piece in October 2016, and it took me until June 2017 to complete. Mostly because of the ice, I got so frustrated with this. I was looking at it as abstract shapes, which is a good thing, but I would continuously get lost mapping out the shapes. I had no real reference points to compare things to. I put it away for several months, but perseverance won out, and I was determined to finish this piece. And I ended up with a beautiful fan art that borders on hyper-realism. I learned so much from this project, from general blending techniques to actually blending colors in the right order to get the final results that you're looking for. It was a lot of trial and error, how to push things back, bring things forward, the proper shading. I can't even describe the wealth of knowledge I gained by actually completing this project. My favorite part was the Coke bottle, of course. It was so fun to do, and it didn't take as long as the ice, of course. But oh my gosh, I loved doing that Coke bottle. I loved being able to create the transparency through the liquid and the glass bottle up at top with the greens and the blues. I didn't even have the right color. I had to mix like 4 colors to get that. And the ability to do that, by the time I got there, I learned so much that I felt comfortable just throwing it on there and doing it. I was so excited to get that. And then the top, oh my gosh, I loved doing metal. I cannot wait to find something that I can do in all metal. I'm probably not your typical artist. I love doing metal. I love doing fabric. I love doing things that you can see through. I think it's because it's a challenge, and I feel I learn the most when I am challenged the most. I also like working large. This piece is 14 inches wide by 8 inches tall. I feel that there's less to hide. You can put more detail in there. And if you mess up like majorly, you're gonna see it. When you work small, I feel that there's a lot of things you can hide. And I know that typically you're told to work small and then work into larger pieces. But I feel that I can gain more knowledge and gain more perspective on what I'm doing wrong if I do work on larger pieces. The paper I used is Fabriano Artistico Hot Press 140 weight watercolor paper. Since this is my first piece, I really had no reference as to what type of paper to use. I was just going by recommendations I heard. This paper worked really well for this. I blended with odorless mineral spirits on half the ice, but I found that I didn't care for the result on the ice itself. I used it more on the Coca-Cola bottle, which gives it that really smooth texture, and it gives it more of a depth because I use so many colors underneath to layer, and it really brings out that red underneath the darks. For my pencils, I used Polychromos and Luminance and really loved the results. I also used Durant Chinese White for some of the highlights, and I put just a touch of Jelly Roll for the brightest highlights because I did not have any gouache at the time. Needless to say, I am beyond ecstatic that this piece is done. The results far exceeded my expectations and is something that I am very proud of. I want to thank everyone for the support and encouragement to keep going and complete this piece. I look forward to my future projects in color pencil. I hope you enjoy this video and continue to watch as I put finishing touches on this fan art. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on arting!